Welcome back, guys, to Java Space. So in this video we are going to talk about AOP in Spring. In the previous video our talk on AOP was a bit general, so now we are talking about it in the context of Spring. So AOP in Spring is a Java-based aspect-oriented programming that has now been integrated with AspectJ, which means under the hood, Spring AOP uses AspectJ, which then means that if you remove that AspectJ, Spring AOP ceases to exist. So Spring AOP uses a subset of AspectJ components. It also uses the AspectJ's language, syntax, patterns, expressions, and all that. And also, Spring AOP, as opposed to just AspectJ, it uses proxies to enhance classes. But with AspectJ, you talk about bytecode modification during load time. So when you load your classes into the JVM, the bytecode gets modified. But with Spring AOP, we are talking about creating proxies, which then means the bytecode of the classes you are advising or types you are advising remains unchanged. And you add behavior at runtime. And also it's important to mention that Spring AOP cannot advise objects that are not managed by the Spring container. You cannot advise object that is not a Spring bean. So we know that for an object to be a Spring bean, it must either be annotated with one of the stereotype components, or in your configuration classes you return that you have a bean method that returns that object. Then it becomes a Spring managed bean.